Hello everybody and welcome back to FX Street. My name is Akash, right? And today we're going to be taking a look at Ethereum and discuss what's happening with it and how what was going to happen before the merge, right? Purely from a technical standpoint, and as an extension, we're also going to be discussing a couple of altcoins. For example, ENS. Hold up, not this list. Okay, we had a couple of altcoins like Alido, ENS, Optimism, Ethereum Classic. A lot of these coins, even Matic for that matter, varied quite a bit because of the merge narrative. So we're going to be taking a look at that as well in the upcoming videos. Right, so let's start with Ethereum. Right, Ethereum merge is scheduled to take place on September 15th, if I remember correctly. And so far, things are not looking good for Ethereum, right? Ethereum, the beta asset that it is really like reacting quite a bit to Bitcoin. For example, if you look at what happened today, let's just do this. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. Compare it with BTC perp game scale. Right, you can see that on a 5-minute time frame. Right, so Bitcoin dropped just 2%, while Ethereum dropped roughly 5%, 2.8, almost $5.55. That's like a little less than double, but they're moving extremely like in correlation with each other. The only thing is, if usually what I've noticed is that Ethereum kind of remains a little strong relative to Bitcoin during drops, but now it's the complete opposite, right? Even during the drops, the price is dropping quite a bit. For example, if you take a look at this particular move from here, they're both okay. Bitcoin's at 1.6, Ethereum's at 2.3. Not quite double. So this is not something you want to see, right? Like if Bitcoin drops 2% and Ethereum crashes 4%, then during upswings, Ethereum should at least give us the double returns, right? Of what Bitcoin's doing. But that doesn't seem to be the case, at least for now. What's happening over the last 5-10 minutes? Uh, with that in mind, right? Like even though the merge is a bullish uh, event, if this correlation continues and into the merge, I think if Bitcoin drops, it could very easily ruin the setup for a lot of, just a sec. Yeah, it could ruin the bullish outlook that we've seen so far, like Ethereum price rallying approximately more than doubling in just 31 days. And since June 18th, June 19th, it has done more than 130%, right? So all of this could easily come undone if Ethereum continues to follow Bitcoin, right? There needs to be a break off, right, where Ethereum price rallies regardless of what Bitcoin does. But for now, the entire ecosystem, the crypto ecosystem, is kind of highly correlated with the stock market as well. So with that out of the way, let's take a look at what's happening with Ethereum, right? The price crashed roughly, what was this, 14% and then 19%, right? A total of 19% over the last 3 days, like 19, 20, 21. And after that, the price kind of formed a low here at 14, 15, 21. The recovery rally was pretty, like going pretty good, but you can see this support zone, which is flipped into a support resistance zone now, extending from 1647 to 1671. It's a $30 box here. This is kind of preventing the price from moving higher, right? And on top of that, Bitcoin price did undergo like a little bit of downswing today, which was seen here, right? Right now, I think we are going to experience another drop in Ethereum, right? For example, for me, I think I'll be much more comfortable on a 5-minute time frame. Yeah, so for now, I think we are going to go up around a 5-minute time frame. There's pretty good chance that the price goes all the way up to this level here, which is 1609. Collect the liquidity resting above these highs here, basically, and then fall down, right? So let me just mark this out here. Basically, this on a 15-minute time frame, you can see there is quite a bit of liquidity resting here, quite a bit of liquidity resting above these almost equal highs. So it could potentially go all the way up to 1631, 1600. That's what I'm expecting from Ethereum right now. right? And if you look at Bitcoin, right, I'm expecting something similar for this one as well. I'm waiting for the price to go up like another 0.76%. Like once it does that, and I see a short confirmation here, I'm also going to be shorting Ethereum regardless of where the price is, right? Regardless of a sweep above this level here, 1609, or a sweep above 1631. Even if the Ethereum price is somewhere around here and the price is not completely gone up, then I'm going to short this right here and hope for the price to come down and uh, sweep the low form here on 21st of August at 1521. Now, from assuming we do get a move up to this level here, you are looking at a 2.3 hour trade for Ethereum. Beyond this level, you can see on a 4-hour time frame, there is a 4 FVG that extends all the way down to 1474, in which case you are looking at a 3.4 hour trade. This is where I feel like the price is going to kind of stabilize for now. And when if the price does come here for Ethereum, I'm going to look for Bitcoin for some clues, right? For Bitcoin, you can see on a 4 time frame, it's currently standing above this triple tap setup here, not triple tap setup, but a triple bottom setup, and there's a ton of liquidity resting below these lows. So I think I'm going to wait for the price to sweep from a 4 time frame perspective, right? A sweep of this followed by a long confirmation. I would just long Bitcoin here, wait for the price to go up, tag this level, potentially the FVG all the way up to 23,175. That's what I'm looking at, guys. I feel like this downswing that you've seen here is pretty nasty, and I don't see price dropping anymore, like at least not in this fashion, right? So that's my plan, guys. Basically, to sum it up, for Ethereum, I'm either gonna wait for the price to come up to from a lower time frame, either going to come up to 1609 or 1630. This is where I'll be potentially stopping, shorting this with a tight stop around 1647. If I do get invalidated here and Bitcoin currency go higher, then I'm going to be waiting for Ethereum to fill the FEG here on the 4-hour time frame at 1675. And after we get a fill of this FEG up here, then I'm still going to be looking for a short confirmation. So basically anywhere from 1609 to 1675 is a good area to short, depending on what Bitcoin does. And the take profit levels for Ethereum could extend all the way down to 1474. And this is a conservative outlook, right? But if Bitcoin price continues to crash, then you're looking at 1282, which is a very stable support level, considering how we kind of ranged around this level for roughly a month, right? So that's basically my plan of attack for Ethereum. If you just take a look at what's happening with Bitcoin, right? 1470 seems like a very good place to bounce and then go back up, retest 1675, and as the merge approaches, the price could potentially squeeze out another move to 1730, potentially go up here and fill 1820. I think this is where the upside is capped for Ethereum over the few months, but again, for the next couple of weeks, I mean. But then again, right, like if you try to predict too far in the future, things get, extremely, they tend to kind of go wrong very quickly. So for now, I'm going to stick with this very simple low time frame short scalp setup that I'm looking at for Ethereum. Yeah, so honestly, we were checking out Ethereum futures. Last time we spoke about Ethereum, I talked about how the price, there was a discrepancy between the futures price and the perpetuals price. Right now, there still exists, right? For example, if you look at it, 66 and we're at 36, there's a $30 discrepancy. So people are still long Ethereum and short long dated futures, which is a delta neutral play that's been kind of in place since uh, at least with the traders that I've spoken to, they've been in this particular uh, delta neutral play for quite some time, at least way before, at least a week before Galois Capital kind of ousted the idea about this play, right? So as the merge approaches, right, you can expect a lot of investors to kind of hold spot, but they would cover their hedge, which is the shorts that they currently have going, right? And when they cover this, these discrepancy that you see, a $30 discrepancy, it's going to rise pretty quickly. So, and then you can expect another pump in Ethereum price as well. So, which is why I'm kind of looking at 1820 to be my short-term local top for Ethereum. But yeah, that's I think that's where I feel comfortable predicting Ethereum is going to go in the next, at least like for this particular week. So let's see how things evolve next Friday, Tuesday and next Friday when we discuss Ethereum again. Until then, stay safe. If you enjoyed the session, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.